I don't know what to tell you. I've given you a song out of nowhere. I've no reason for doing this, so it's random to me. I haven't got a clue. But when they're there, and they won't let it fly, so I've got to do it. Somebody is taking the high road, and you won't see them for dust. So let's see what this is about. I always think of country when when horses come up, but it could be anybody in the year of the horse. So let's have a look, shall we? We're going to take some random ones. Saddle up and ride your pony. Stick around and you'll be lonely. She just did herself and all them cards, Queen of Wands. Let's do one of these. And let's see. Right then, I shall begin. First card that comes out is the Significator Spirit, thank you. There it is, happy home life, celebrations, weddings, etc. Here we go. Where's it going to be? It's about building a home. It's about foundations, strong, firm foundations for the family unit. It's about home improvements. Spirit's going to give you the gift of love. Unconditional love, either for yourself or others, and there it is in the sweet spot. Well done, Spirit. Unfortunately, it's in the reverse, so that means there's repairs need doing, or there's problems within the home and family life. Those foundations aren't strong enough. To excuse the fan, but it's bloody hot. And it's important because we're at that dark night of the soul again. We've come round to that crossroads again because you made the wrong bloody decision and thought, oh, well, it'll work this time. Well, it never did it. So, who's the plonker? Oh, injustice all over this. Well, you reap what you sow, it's your own fault. I'm not sugarcoating this one because I know it's important. You want to take the high road, leave them in the dust. Either way, rightly or wrongly, that's what needs to be done. We've got Cancer, which is where we are now till the 21st. So Cancer Sun at the very least. It's about taking back control of your life. It's about getting back on track. It's about keeping the balance between your yin and your yang. And number 7 or 25, massively important positive energy. It's the woman, the breasts, new vehicles for some. And somebody coming in, fast and furious. The tall, handsome stranger. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, possibly a child. There's an injustice here though. Somebody's sitting on the fence. An imbalance. Libra energy. The lines of the marital home. There's no passion there. Impotence. Either feeling impotent emotionally or physically. It's not finding the right balance. The number 11 is negative energy. You've got enemies, and those enemies may well be yourself. The biggest one being communication. Mercury. You need to transform this energy, come out of your comfort zone, and transform your life, like the butterfly coming out of the cocoon. You're at that crossroads again, but now you know you've got to take that other path. You can't keep taking the same path you're always taking, because all it's causing is conflict and competition. 5 days of it. Problems within the home and family life. So, the most important thing we've got here is an injustice and a cancer. So there may be, you cancers have suffered an injustice. Or you Libras are going through an injustice. Or the energy of Libra, wherever it is in the chart, the current chart or your chart, is causing an injustice. So let's go forwards then. 13 is positive. Scorpio is positive. Cancer is positive. But Libra is negative. The courts. An unjust verdict. Unfairness. A lot of passion here, but misdirected it seems. Yeah, we're leaving behind that toxic, there's the horses, look. Leaving behind that toxic situation. You no longer care what other people think. You don't care about the money, you just want to be happy. You're breaking the shackles, possibly contracts. You are setting yourself free. Free of your own mind, for starters, because you've been so long pleasing other people. There you are. That's it. There's the butterfly, that's you. You're going into the unknown, into the future, not knowing what it holds, but knowing it's got to be better than this. A new chapter begins. Absolutely bloody fantastic. 22. The Fool's Journey. You reap what you sow. So up to now, whatever you're going through, good or bad, you played your part in it. But there's no blame or shame. Stop doing that. Just know that what you sow now is what's important. Because that will lead you to, in 7 years, reaping the rewards of this. So do things differently. Don't feel ungrateful. Don't feel unworthy. The past is dead and buried. It's gone. There's nothing you can do about it. All you can do is walk into your future. And there it is again. They've given us it twice. They've given us all the cards we need. There is an injustice. They know it's not fair. Life's not fair. Get over it. Suck it up. Yeah, again, you are transforming. You're coming out of your comfort zone. They want you to come out of your comfort zone to a rebirth, something new. Leave what's dead, done and over in the past. Happiness will return. Pregnancies, mother energy, abundance, growth. You are growing from the pain of the past, and this is going to be wonderful. Some of you are conceiving. 3 and 30, the military, May the 31st, November the 11th. You're in the dark about a lot of things. The full moon has just been and gone, so it could be the new moon on, I don't know what it is it the 3rd of August? You're in turmoil. You don't know which way to turn. If you don't know now, you never will. The full moon is the 1st of August. Oh my. So, it's very early. So, something is stopping you from taking this new future and birthing it. You may be torn between 2 people, 2 properties, 2 jobs, 2 situations, but you are going to have to take a different path. You can't solve the problem with the same mind that created it. Yep. Act in haste, repent at leisure. This is unfinished business. You can't start something new if you're going to drag the baggage of the past with you. Sagittarius energy, hips and thighs, university study, addictions. You're addicted to a way of life, the old way of doing things, the outcome of a situation. Drugs, alcohol, online shopping, whatever it is, you know what your vice is. You're going to have to fight for what you want, what you believe in. The nightmare will be over 9 weeks if you do as you're told. Your choice, your destiny. Saddle up and ride your pony. First card. Get on your high horse and ride. How the hell I know those words, I don't know. It must have been popular when I was a kid. Oh, now we are at Cancer. Cancer is ruled by the moon. So we've got over-emotional here. The negative side of Cancer is they can be a bit moody and they can hold a grudge for a very long time. What number is that? 29. Oh, we've got Neptune in Pisces. But like I said, Neptune is the benefic. It's the thing that's trying to help us get out of that victim mentality. The Sea. 59. Sagittarius in the reverse. Addictions, again. Addictions to a way of doing things. And you're learning some hard lessons. And Libra again in the negative. Libra and Sagittarius, negative energy. An injustice has taken place possibly for this Sagittarius or the Libra. It's about learning, study, places of study, universities. Somebody wearing a false mask pretending to be happy when they're not. The 19. A comedy of errors, a farce. It said that today. And the new moon, which will be, once again we consult the almanac. The new moon will be August the 16th. For the energy between the full moon and the new moon, and those born in the year of the horse. There we go. Saddle up and ride your pony. 44. Negative energy. So that means you're going to be scared. You're going to be flighty, like horses when there's something that spooks them. If you've got a horse, maybe there's something that spooks the horses. I don't know. Yeah. Mother Earth. It's in the upright, but it also means then that we have to carry a heavy burden. 52. This could be global. This could be your immediate world. And there it is again, the Death card. Somebody wants to stay in their comfort zone. They don't want to transform this energy. Tough, because a new beginning is what's going to happen. Spirit are giving you the seed. If you choose not to nurture it and you stay in your comfort zone, it will be wasted. A wasted opportunity that you should have taken. Could be a proposal, could be a new home, could be a new job, could be a new life. But you have to nurture it or it's going to go nowhere. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got Bloodwood. 22, which we've already had, which is fantastic. We know it's good. Wherever he is adding from me. Here he is. The Fool. The Fool and his money's often parted. So somebody's being wounded. Perhaps mortally wounded by someone. Hurt, pain, makes you do stupid things. The Magician, those born on the 1st to the 28th. It's Flower Face. It's the oak, the broom and the meadow sweet. The oak is the symbol of life, strength and stability. Broom is associated with the heart and sweeping away what is no longer needed. So cleansing your heart, no longer in that pain. Highly prized by the Celts and used at weddings and burials, which is the 4 of Wands. Bloodwood was a beautiful woman created by 2 magicians from the flowers of the oak. So your mum might have been the first, your dad might have been the 28th, or vice versa. Broom and meadowsweet. However, she was created to be the wife of Lu, who she did not love and who was unfaithful. So why are they still together? She conspired to have him killed instead of divorced because she didn't want to lose all the wealth by her lover. But he managed to escape and he healed. And for that act, she was turned into an owl by the same magicians. Now, she would see that as an injustice. Others would see it as divine justice. Celtic legends were mostly passed down through tales of these, and women were sometimes represented as the land. So agriculture again. The owl would normally signify transformations, which we've got all over this 3 or 4 times. There are many messages we can take from this card. The goddess was created for something she did not want. Is there something you are doing that you do not love or you feel like you're trapped doing? Do you long for another job, another relationship, another life? Then it's time to saddle up and ride your pony. It may be time to find a way out of where you are and find your passion. Allow your true self to come forth. Only through deep transition or death of some sort. So like I said, treat it like a death. Can you expect something different to what you have now? It may take a lot of courage and help from other sources, but the outcome shows transition and wisdom. The owl has long been associated with wisdom, so look for it as your animal totem. It sees through the darkness and seeks what it needs with great accuracy. Call on the wisdom of the owl or those with the owl as a spirit animal to help you see through the masks, there's the masks, and illusions that they put before you. There is no hiding from the owl. It seeks out the truth and seldom misses what it goes after. We must leave behind what must you leave behind, to claim your strength and wisdom. In the end, only you can choose your path, which is what I've been telling you. This is your destiny. Nobody else can do it for you. Nobody's coming to save you. And the owl is 23rd of November to December the 21st, which, as we know, is Sagittarius. Well done, Spirit. So, Sagittarius is there to help you. It's time to retreat, spend some time alone or with your partner. Disconnect from this world because it's a rat race and it's a mad one. So retreat. You don't need to always be battling. Take some time out and just enjoy. The angels see that your love life blossoms as you spend time alone with your partner or by yourself. It appears that you've become confused or conflicted by other people's advice, and it's time for you to disconnect so that you can better hear your own feelings and opinions. If you're in a partnership, spending time together apart from others will renew your commitment and take it to the next level. This could mean taking a vacation, going on a nature hike, enjoying a long drive, or turning off your phones and computers as you both enjoy a quiet afternoon at home. The painting on this card indicates a honeymoon for some, because we've got the proposal there, which could be a literal message. So there may be a deepening commitment or a new serious relationship if you're currently single. This card may indicate an upcoming engagement, wedding, or renewal of vows. These activities are more meaningful if you spend time alone with your partner. If you're presently single, this card guides you to spend time by yourself. Meditate upon your true feelings and thoughts and be sure to take action based on your intuitive guidance. This strengthens your energy, which helps you rapidly attract and manifest a very loving partner. Beautiful. So the eyes have it, and it's the number 25 of what we started with. You must, and there's not just see the surface. Beauty is only skin deep. You've got to dig a little deeper. See how people treat others that don't have any bearing on their lives. because they will end up treating you that way. So this is a challenge because it's upside down. As a challenger, the eyes of beauty are a sign that self-centered fears, ego in other words, expressed through harsh judgment, is behind the current circumstances. So someone's harsh judgment of you or you of them. Are you seeing only flaws in your circumstances and being ungrateful, or in another person? Are you looking for what is wrong instead of what could be made right? If you take some time to adjust your eyes and see things exactly as they are, you cannot help but admire their perfection. Release those expectations and demands that you have, and be with the truth of the way things are now. You're whole and beautiful and perfect, and what you observe is too. If it's not what you want, don't try to change it. You must leave it so that it can be happy. It may not be exactly what you want, but perhaps in shifting your vision, you will find clarity and see that it's exactly what you need at this time. A total shift in perception is what is required now, because people and things are sent to you as either lessons or blessings, and you are receiving one of those. So, that was interesting, wasn't it? Let's have a rune. I may or may not do others. Oh, the arrow. So, you had it fall, you know, it did it by itself. Nothing to do with me. Where are we? Oh, the arrow is the archer again, isn't it? Sagittarius. I doubt that it will be in the runes, but it is Tiwaz, binding agreements. Well, we're breaking those agreements. We're breaking promises, shackles, one-handed God. So somebody with problems with the hand. Kristen, I hope you're watching this. So, maybe who died and made you God? Is what they're saying. We'll see. Oh dear. Maybe you something about a vehicle, Kristen, and you can't drive if your hand isn't working properly. Who knows? It's the divine masculine. The North Star. Oh, wishes and dreams coming true. If you are prepared to face the chaos, there will be hope, healing and freedom. It's the letter T. Vows and unbreakable oaths. The custom of holding up one's right hand while taking an oath is derived from the story of Tyr. The trees of Tiwaz are the mighty oak again, that's twice, from little acorns, mighty oaks do grow, and the hazel. So, the oak, I always forget. The hazel is Gemini, and the oak is Taurus. And it's a spear. It's a god of war, so war of the gods, and compass needles pointing north, so the war in the north. It's the god of war and justice. There's been an injustice. It was first mentioned by the Roman writer Tacitus, who claimed that Tiwaz was the king of the Germanic gods, so Germany. When the role was later assumed by Odin, Tiwaz took a humbler form as the god of Tyr. To the Saxons he was known as Tu, and it is from his name that we derive the word Tuesday, so Tuesday could be important. His most famous story involves a monstrous wolf called Fenris, so Capricorn, who had grown so large that he threatened to devour the whole universe to satisfy his ravenous hunger. So someone's egos got that big. The gods tried to bind the monster with ropes and chains, but these proved to be no restraint, because he broke the shackles. To Fenris, who broke them with a shrug. Eventually one of the dwarf's craftsmen made an enchanted ribbon that was as fine as a woman's hair, and swore that this alone would be strong enough to fetter the beast. However, scenting magic, the wolf refused to allow the gods to bind him. Then brave Tyr stepped forward and offered to place his right hand in the mouth of the monster as a guarantee that all would be well. To the relief of the gods, the binding held, and Fenris Wolf was imprisoned. Now the monster took his revenge by biting off Tyr's extended hand, which was nobly sacrificed for the good of all. So you will have to make sacrifices for the good of others. Binding oaths are indicated with Tyros, and this is paradoxical since Tyros broke his oath to the wolf, that the oath was made under duress, and he had good reason to lie. Some of you may think that you had a good reason to lie. A worthy promise made under the right conditions and for honourable reasons should and indeed must be kept. Marriage vows are a case in point, but if you are pressured in any way into those vows, then it doesn't count. Tyros is thought to signify lasting love, and its appearance denotes a bond that once made cannot be broken. However, Tyros is also an aggressively masculine moon, so it tends to favour men rather than women. Any relationship question that is answered by Tyros shows that passion will run riot, because two strong-minded people will be involved. While sex will never be boring, the danger of jealousy will always be present. If the person asking the question is a woman, Tyros suggests that a strong and handsome man will love her fiercely, and that she may have to sacrifice some major in her life to endure the attachment to him. However, once that has been done, the relationship will prosper. Love will be steadfast, or, as Shakespeare describes, as constant as the northern star. Tyros also indicates success in business and sports. It suggests that legal decisions will go in your favour. In these matters, as in affairs of the heart, an unshakable conviction of what you are doing is right, and that you have the strength and purpose to succeed. However, if you are doing this with an open heart and an honourable heart, selfishness, dishonourable actions, and turning one's back on responsibilities are suggested. Women should not trust their man, and I would say that goes either way so readily, because in their position the rune often denotes a shallow relationship. So trust issues for some, and that's where the injustice comes in. But if you got together under, shall we say, hazy circumstances, then that's why. So I hope you enjoyed it. I think I did. I will have a look at the song and I'll try and get it written up for you. So thanks for listening. I might be back later. Speak soon. Bye.